How are you guys doing? Today I'm going to be unboxing the Insta360 X4. This is the new 8K 360 camera by Insta360. I'm not only going to be unboxing the camera, I'm also going to be showing I'm not only going to be unboxing the camera, I'm also going to show you some of the essential things that you need to get if you're planning on using this camera and you want your workflow to be as flawless as possible. Most of the time when people get this Insta360 camera, they end up getting some of these things later on, and they will already be stressed with things, or they will have things go wrong. So let's start with one of the first things that you should get with this new camera. Let's start with the memory card. Most of the time when people get the Insta360 camera, they don't think about memory card. So they normally will get any type of memory card, and down the road they will either experience issue because the memory card cannot keep up with the 8K video that is being recorded. So the first thing that I highly encourage you to do is get at least a V60 memory card. You're gonna see it. There are ones from different brands that you can get. This is by Bird. This is a pretty good. They're like Sunny, and they make this memory card. They're really good. I never had any issue with it, so that's why I always use it on most of my Insta360. I also use like Penny memory card as well, so you can also use that. It's not necessary to buy the same thing that I'm using, but if you want, you can get this. Like I said, have good experience with this memory card. It has never failed me, so hopefully it will stay that way. That's what I use, and you can see the max write speed here is 280, and this is the read speed, and the write speed is 160. See it? So you need this to make sure that this thing is writing fast to the memory card and all that. Also, in case if anything happens, you at least know that your memory card is capturing the stuff quick enough, to recover, some of those things. So let me see here. I'm just gonna go ahead and open this and show you guys. So we're doing unboxing of multiple things. So you can see it right there. This is how it comes. Try to keep this thing in place. So this is it right here. So it comes with the adapter and also the micro SD. I got 256 gig. You might not need to get that much, but this will allow me to record for maybe, if I'm shooting in 8K, 2 hours plus maybe. So I just want to be able to record as much footage as possible. Of course, down the road you can end up getting like another one of these, but for now I think 256 is good enough for an 8K camera. So that's one thing that I think is really important, your memory card. Now another thing that you're definitely gonna want to get is an extra battery. As much as the X4 has a good battery because it's now a little bit bigger, you are gonna want to get you an extra battery. And these batteries, I actually bought a couple extra, so I'll show you guys what it looks like. I have one back here I can show you that I already opened up, so we don't have to waste time on unboxing this one. So when they come out, they look like this. So this is the extra battery. I like this little box that it comes in now. So this is it. It's pretty good. Nice and thick, and it has this storage stuff, which is where I'm gonna keep it. Every time I charge it, I'm just gonna keep it in here for like traveling, and it should be pretty good. I like it. So you are gonna need an extra battery. That's another one. The next thing is a lens guard. Now Insta360 S4 is gonna be having a premium lens guard, and this is the standard one. The premium one are not available yet, but when they do come out, I might want to get it just to see what the fuck is about. But I was told that inside this Insta360, there's going to be a lens guard that's already there. A standard one just like this. But it's good to get you an extra one because, believe it or not, these things easily get scratched. So it's good to have a backup one. So this is one of the things that you want to get. Another thing here will be the utility frame. This is what's going to help to protect the body of your Insta360. In case if you ever, bump into something or drops or whatnot, this is going to make sure that everything is still intact. So I highly encourage that you grab you one of these. Grab one of these things when you're getting the Insta360 X4. See here, so unbox it. This is how it comes. Put the blade down. So it comes like this, and you can see the inside. Once you take that off, there's really no tools in here. There's no tools is really required. The previous ones had a tool because you had to make adjustments or whatnot. But this is how it comes. This covers the lens, and this pretty much wraps around the body. Feels like metal, feels pretty sturdy. It has Insta360 right there. Pretty good. So you guys check it out. Of course, it opens like this, closes. One thing that I do not like, I might end up looking for something else later on, is it does not give you access to the battery from here. So you always have to open this up, take the whole camera out, and then change your battery or memory card. So in the future, I might look for one that gives you access to the battery. And there's going to be some that will definitely give you access to those batteries. So this is pretty good for now, at least to start with. But you are going to at least have like one or two of these, depending on where you're going as your needs. So now we are going to unbox the Insta360 after unboxing all this other accessory stuff that I think that you should get. Let's open this thing up, and what I do want to check in here is that extra or the lens guard, because I've always thought that Insta360 should come with those lens guard, because this camera, no matter how careful you are with it, you're going to scratch that lens. Something is going to scratch it because it just pokes out, like it protrudes out of the body. So there's no way something is not gonna scratch it. And because it's a 360 camera, even just the minor scratch on it or minor anything on it is going to show. There's no way it will not show. It's going to show. But this is it. It's just out there, big, bigger than, of course, the previous ones. I'll just show you. You guys want to see around it? I mean, I'm pretty sure you've seen other reviews. What I want to look for is that lens guard. They say that it should be in here, and we want to find it. So for some of you, they say that it's inside a little box. So there's this little box that's in here. Let me show you. You should be able to see it. It said standard lens guard. Okay. Oh wow. I was disappointed at first, thinking that Insta360 was not including this lens guard, because they know that there's no way, no matter how careful you are going to scratch this thing. So I'm happy that they actually put in this instead of selling it as it, separate parts, because they do sell it separate parts. But I'm happy that they're at least including one to begin with. So when you get this one scratched up, you can get another one. It shouldn't stop them from still being able to sell this as a standalone. People are still going to buy extra just in case. But I just think it's a good thing to include one already inside the box for people. So that's pretty much it. I think that covers everything. If you do have any questions or whatnot, you can go ahead and ask. And for some of you who are wondering how this thing, contraption or whatnot, is gonna go on the body, I'll show you. Just kind of opens up and slides in here and closes. It's kind of acting a bit weird. It's almost like it's a tight fit. Is it? It's too tight? Or is it too big? That's what she said. Alright. It goes in there like this. One thing that I'm not very happy about is that you can still see, I don't know if you see right there, this body, the screen area, which is very, very fragile, is still poking out a little bit. So if this thing was to fall like this, hit the ground, it's going to get scratched up. Also, if you look right here, this is also poking out. So it's not like the protection actually protects the body right. Which way is the pop out? Oh, it's that way. Well, it's good that it has some force to it. Because I was thinking that if something hits it, like you will easily click open and send this thing out, depending on the force. But it's not bad. I just wish I had that access to the battery, you know, to take it out and without having to pull this whole thing out. But like I said, if you guys do have any questions, feel free to ask. And I believe this just slides onto this like this. Yeah, it just slides on like that. Now I think some people might be interested in this, which is how to put on the lens guard. So let's do that while we are doing this right now. It already comes with some plastic that are in the front. Now let's open up this lens guard and I will show you how to attach them, because they are actually a little bit different now from the previous lens guard that we have. Yeah, I have a band-aid. I was cleaning this morning and I cut myself. But put alcohol on it and go on about my day. So these lens guards now have, like, you know, before it's a sticker, right? You just stick it in the front. And one of the things that I do not like about the sticker ones is when you're taking it off, it leaves the residue around the lens area, and I never like that. So this is actually a good idea that Insta360 came up with, so that it actually screws on now instead of just that sticker. So this is a really good one. So now, if you're putting this thing on, there's a blue part. Okay, I think it's right here. You will see the little blue part right there. You're supposed to match that with the beginning area right here, and then twist it. So I'll show you guys right now. Once you remove this plastic, I think you should install the guard right away. Like I said, this thing is very fragile. So I will pay more attention to this now. So it's supposed to start from right there, and you twist. There you go. It is very, very easy to do. So this is for the front one. Now we're gonna do the back one. The same thing. So you should not have issue with this. For some of you who might experience some problems trying to do this, so just make sure that you line it up properly. The little blue dot area that's right there, you make sure that it's lined almost towards the ending part right there. It's not the ending part, but the first, I'm not sure what to call that. So this first area that's right there, that is the cutout part, you want to line it up with the blue. So let's see if we can do that. See the blue area? So I'm lining it up right now with that area right there. Okay, see it's lined up, and then you twist until it clips towards the audio facing area, which is that little dot thing right there, and then you're good. Easy peasy. So you have installed this. Now you can now start walking around and not worry about it getting scratched. But if you guys do have any other questions, like I said, this is just an organic review and unboxing. No sponsor or cutting to B-roll or anything like that. But I hope that my voice was not annoying, that you just got tired and like, I don't want to hear this guy talking anymore with his African accent. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to thumbs up the video and like and subscribe. Thank you guys so much and have a wonderful day.